Is it working now? Hey, there it goes. I love it when OBS decides to switch every freaking input around and everything. Just completely drop everything and go back to defaults. Love it. Gotta love it when OBS does it. Anyway, we're live on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. I hope y'all having a good Sunday. We're getting ready to dive in and play a little bit of MLB The Show. We got the weekend classic going on. I'm just checking the stream out real quick, make sure everything's going out all right, looking good. I don't need any issues. Sometimes we have issues. I've had some issues the other day, and it kind of lingered for a while. Because if you was in here Tuesday, I streamed for maybe 20 minutes Tuesday. Had something come up. I come back to the setup to get back onto the game, and there was no stream anymore because my internet provider decided fuck you. So anyway, and I haven't been able to do anything since, but I think the internet's working good. It's been working good for the past 2 days. It's had been busy, so I hadn't been able to get on here and stream, but we're getting ready to do the weekend classic. There you see the squad we're carrying in right here. This is what we're carrying. Same squad I've been rocking. Brian Reynolds in right, not right. That's not right. That's left. Let's get backwards here. Griffey in center. Beltran over in right. Okay, Garrett at first. Jesus Made at shortstop. Connor Griffin at short. See, I'm getting all backed up. I'm getting all confused today. My mind's not working right. Jesus Made's at second. Connor Griffin's at short. Damn. Chipper at third. Big Dupper Cow is DH and still. And Posada behind the dish. Bench is the same as I've been rocking. Acuna for that stolen base. Maybe throw him in the outfield if I needed to, but I doubt it. Berkman, Smith, Tyler Soderstrom, because I like Tyler swing, you know. Rotation, we dropped. Who did I drop? Yeah, Aaron. We dropped Aaron, and we put in Pedro because we did get to the first boss pack. Steve Carlton, Al Ladder, Edward Cabrera, and then Verlander, who I've been doing pretty good with. I've liked the Verlander card. Bullpen's the same, although I don't really like the bullpen. Some of these bullpens aren't. Like Mark Davis, I'm not a big fan of, but I need a lefty, and I suck with Soto, so it's got to be Mark Davis. for now. Eventually I'll get some better options and left. Lining them up, it's gonna be Beltron, followed by Chipper, followed by Posada, followed by Reynolds, Big Dumper, the Kid, Griffin, Made, and then Lou at the very bottom, because Lou has probably been my worst hitter, but he's starting to come around. The last time I've been playing, but I hadn't played like any kind of online game in about 5 or 6 days. Let's see, Tuesday would be, well, technically Monday was the last time I actually played a game. I started a game on Tuesday until something came up and I had to leave real quick. So yeah, it's been a while. It's been close. It's been 6 days since I played a game. So hopefully I can get on the ball and hit the ball and see the ball. We'll see how that goes. I hadn't even warmed up, but we're gonna try to get in here and get some wins in the weekend classic. Be nice to go undefeated. I'm not looking to go undefeated. I probably not. Here lately in these past couple weekend classes, you always got that one guy at least you're gonna run into, who is typically probably a 900 plus player who just decided they didn't play a lot this past season or whatever it may be, and they just are in my tier. So anyway, this is squad. Maybe we can win. Maybe we go. Maybe I don't win a single game. Who knows? But this is what we got. I was gonna talk about something else. Oh yeah, as you know, we got the new programs in this past Friday. The Moonshot 2.0 program. I started working on it, and then I was like, you know what? All these cards, while some of them look cool and everything, with PCI shrinkage, SDS, please get rid of PCI shrinkage. I'm not gonna use them. Joe Mauer, I would probably use a Joe Mauer, but he's a lefty, and I suck lefty, so he's automatically right out. I don't want him. Just don't have no need for him because it's gonna be lefty, and I'm not gonna hit nothing. So, and then I looked at the collection. I don't know if they got the whole collection in here or not. Yeah, okay. Would Hank Aaron be cool to have? Yeah. Would I play him? No, because I got nowhere to put him. Because I'm not going to put him in the field at 65 fielding. I'm not going to put him at DH, and he's push hitter, and I suck with push hitter. So it's just one of them things like, cool program. I'm just not going to do it. That's at that point in time of the year. It's like, I'm tired of grinding fucking collections, so kiss my ass. I'm not gonna do it. Just where I'm at with it. I'm tired of a collection every week, and I'm burned out with that. So I like the team the way it is. Is it the best team? No. Could I get some improvements in certain spots? Yeah, but I don't care anymore. So let's get in here and try to get a win. Oh, that was some grinding offline shit. Where is my stadium? Do I want Capitol Field? Do I want to go ship it? Or do I want to go? Where do I want to go? You know, I think I just keep it simple. We'll just go ship it because I've been playing decent at ship it here lately. We'll go ship it. And I guess we'll throw Pedro right off the rip. You watch, I'm having to face like Randy Johnson probably 5 of the 6 times, and it wouldn't surprise me if I see John Donaldson a couple times too. Did I just call it? Did I just fucking call it? I'm gonna ask for a friendly because I don't want to do fucking. All right, well, you about to see the slowest play ever. I am not. I'm gonna. If there's two pitchers I'd love to see to just go away from MLB The Show. It's John Donaldson, Randy Johnson. Popped it up. I didn't get on it. I'm just going to be very patient. I'm going to make him throw strikes and try to work that pitch count up. I'm not going to do good against Randy because I can't see Randy. I should have swung at that, but it's 2 strikes and I got to defend. Had the PCI where I needed it, just wasn't timed up. I shouldn't have swung. I hate the pars sometimes. So a nice, good, perfect pitch. Does it go where you really want it? No, it's going to go at the far edge. See, I mean, like every time that circle change drops right where I don't need it, it's a perfect pitch, but it's going to drop right there at the bottom half of that par. Look, I got another one there, but them allergies have been giving me fits. He was trying to throw a backdoor slider there. Harry Berry, appreciate the follow over on Twitch. And I missed Slammed it. I slammed it. I told you it's the first game of the day. I hadn't warmed up. I hadn't played in almost a week. It's going to take me a little time to get locked in here. So hopefully I can. Going against Randy the first fucking game though. Doesn't help none. Slamming right now, man. Gotta stop slamming. Just can't catch up to Outlier right now. Maybe eventually I will here. It's just gonna take time right now. Hit one down the line, that'd be great. Ah, okay, hold on now. Get back to what I was doing, which is just focusing on that release. Slammed it. Went straight down again. Instead of just easing it to the right, I went slammed it right down. Damn mad in this damn room. I love it. Gotta love it. God, make sure you get your headsets muted if you're using a headset. God, at least give us the option to turn that shit off. So I'm getting decent PCI placement. I just can't get my timing on it. I finally get decent timing, which, well, not decent timing. Finally get not late, and I'm way early. Now I'm back late again. I feel like the timing windows are a little inconsistent. That's usually when you know you're not on the best server. Like, your connection is not good. It's not servers. We don't really have servers in this game. I'm giving him an easy in, and that's not what I wanted. Swinging too much. Thank you. Got one. Probably shouldn't have thrown that. I think he was sitting there on that one. Come on, man. Like, I'm getting all these nice, good perfects, and I'm getting no kind of reward for it. As long as I get that same call, I don't care. slammed it. I'm slamming right now, man. I am in a slamming mood. That's a double play. Last thing I needed right there. Something told me maybe try to steal a Reynolds, but I didn't want to do it. But one ain't enough, I'm gonna tell you that. Start off with a slurve here. He's been baited on this changeup quite a bit. He's chasing it. There, he chased it again. All right. I gotta get some runs. One ain't enough. Swung at it. That's probably a ball. Nah, it would have been called strike. All right, get back to what I was doing, being very patient. Could have had a better swing there. I got a little too far under. I've been slamming to the bottom of the zone a lot today. I can see already. All right, got a guy in scoring position. Base hit. Come on, Lou. You can get a base hit, right? I guess not. I suck lefty so bad. If they would get rid of the PCI shrinkage, it wouldn't be as bad. I would still suck, but it wouldn't be as bad. Slammed it straight down again. God, I gotta stop there. I don't know why. I guess it's just not playing for almost a week. Gotta do it to you. Didn't fall for it that time. Okay. See if you'll taste this sinker. That is nowhere near where I needed that sinker head. Whew. I might have got there if I didn't. I took a bad route. That was on me. Ooh, I about fucked up. I about fucked up. I didn't really mean to swing it at, but I did. He's bringing in all the scummy boy. He's got here went Randy. Now he's bringing in Tyler. Wouldn't surprise him if he's got another, like a Darren O'Day or something. Get your shit up out of my face. How about that? Try to do all this. Easing your way to win. That's not way out front. Way out front. I got on top of it. Roblox, what's going on? Hope you're having a good day. I get there, Griffey. Come on. Taking some bad angles today. Oh, it's one of those. Never mind. All right, gave up the hit. Could have been worse. That was a perfect. I don't even remember what I threw. I threw him a fastball up, and he hit it like that. Yeah, I got lucky. Gotta get I want another one. I don't. I know you got a bloop in the blast, and we're tied back up. I want a little more insurance than that. Is that gonna? That's not dropping. Solid swing. I mean, damn near perfect all the way around. It just doesn't drop. 104 off the bat. Just a regular old fly ball. I didn't see that pitch at all. Oh man, right there on it. Look where that PCI is at. If I time it up, that's 3 runs instead of 2. Just struggling with anything. Just got a little bit of speed on it today. I knew I was going to give him one eventually. Where was my sinker at? Below zone? Yeah, that's a gimme right there. This is what we're doing now. We're just gonna let him have, you know, the easy runs because we can't let him lose. That's 2 hits where I know his PCI was not on it. I'm not sure if I get that guy at second, so I went for the sure out. It may cost me. I don't know. Because Made has had times where he does not turn it very quick. He's just real slow with it. Expecting fastball. Let's just give it to him. I got no problem walking him if that's what it takes, but there we go. Well, I give up one. I would say he didn't get all of it. It was one of those give me homers, but that's MLB The Show didn't hear lately. Especially with the hitting engine this year. It makes no sense. I could sit here and hit 10 perfects in a row and I probably wouldn't get but 3 or 4 hits and that'd be it. But if I make sure my PCI's not on it and I got really bad timing, I might hit it over the wall. 106. This is how I get done right here. He gets bloop hits and home runs. I get 106 off the bat, and it's just a fly ball. That's the second one in the past 2 innings. It's been like that. Basically, you get all of it damn near, and nothing to show for it. I try to hold up. It wouldn't have mattered, but if I make contact with that, I'm doing nothing with it. And I try to hold up there, did I? Yes. Waited too long on that. Waited too long on that one. 2 fastballs in a row. It's gotta be a changeup, right? Yep. Good pitch. I thought it was gonna be more inside. I probably should have tried to get something on it with 2 strikes, but I just didn't feel like it was there. I really need to go to bullpen. I don't know what I'm doing here. We'll get to this batter, then I'm going to the pen. Cool, Papa Bell's a switchy, but then you got Roman Anthony behind it. I think we'll go Chapman. Just for Anthony behind Cool Papa Bell. Man, I'll tell you what. Bloops all day, huh? Just gonna bloop it in. Bloop, 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 bloop. I don't have to put the PCI on it. The game's gonna do the work for me. And then even though I'm hitting triangle to throw it to second, he ain't studying that. Why would the game want me to? I mean, why? I'm hitting triangle. I'm hitting the button to throw it to second, and he doesn't do it. That's just the way the game is sometimes, man. It's all about fucking you. Got out of it, man. That was close. I really want an insurance run here, you know. I'm gonna dig Soto, dig Jorge. Come on, Jorge, dig it in. Get in there. And I like Reynolds, but I've always sucked with him, and I don't know. If I could find somebody that could play left field that I like, I may make a change. I don't know. It sucks that the 2 cards I really went for with the neon thing, both of them I suck with. I just felt like that was just basically almost time wasted. Like, what was he doing? We'll take it, man. All right, here we go. First win down. That gets us Weekend Classic Rewind Pack. 2 of them. Gives us Randy Johnson. And Jackie Robinson, which I'll probably never use Jackie, but we'll take him. I could sell him and catch 60K, both of them, but I think that would just be, I don't know. I just don't see me using Jackie. All right, which pitcher do I want to get rid of to bring in? I think I'll drop Carlton. I think that's what we'll do. Drop Carlton. All right. Who we facing probably in this game? Probably going to be another Randy Johnson. Because everybody's going to have Randy now. Because basically, you know, a lot of us, all you got to do is just get that rewind pack and you're good to go. Kershaw. Vlad. How do you get Vlad? I don't remember how you get Vlad. Vlad is somebody I do like. I just don't know how you get Vlad. Well, we've won 2 in a row. Okay. I guess that gives me a second, like, to look. How do you get Vlad? I don't remember. Is he part of the collections? Don't believe so. Man, I tell you, when I don't remember. Find out. Go over here to the Angels. Eighth inning XP reward path. Is he a boss? He is a boss. Okay, well, I'll take him next. I took Pedro, but I'll probably take him next and throw him in. I'll probably put him in right just put Carlos in left out of position. He'll play all right. Because he's just, I mean, come on. Vlad's got the arm. And see if he's better than what I'm doing with Reynolds right now. Mac Piazza, he can just stay right where he's at. I'll end up getting him, buying him or something because it'll help me for the 9th in the program with the XP start. But like, I'm good on Mike Piazza. His swing is just complete trash. Well, we've won 2. Let's see if we can get 3. Ooh. All right, come on. Well, I guess we'll try Randy again. We're facing who we got. Randy Johnson versus Randy Johnson. Gotta love it. So far, 2 games that I've played, even though I've won 2 already, I've only played 1. This is my 2nd game. I faced Randy Johnson both games. Gotta love it. I don't like this stadium. I don't understand why you wouldn't want to pick this stadium with rain. That just doesn't make sense. I might ask. Just because I don't like the stadium. I'm not seeing the ball at all at this stadium right now. That batter's eye is kind of trash. I didn't follow my damn strategy right there and it cost me. Basically, my strategy, if it's not right here within the first 2 pitches, I'm not swinging. Just a little bit under. Let's climb the ladder and in. It's completely different than what he's been seeing. Okay, he's just gonna foul everything off. Is this what we're doing? Is he gonna get a home run? Here we go. Reynolds is at 191. He's just been this type of player who I either hit a home run with him or I get nothing. I mean, he's got like 9 or 10 home runs and maybe 30, 40 at bats, but yet he's hitting 191. Like it's just not. I think I looked at it earlier before the stream, and I think he's averaging about a home run every 6 at bats. It's just his average is complete trash. Okay, let me get back to what I was doing here. That was basically what I'm looking for, is in that area right here, you know, that out right there in that top right corner right there. Now I'm at 2 strikes, so of course I have to defend. Dropping in. Okay. It's a little base hit, 2 outs. That's not going to be the easiest get, but it's definitely possible. Got on top of it. He's gonna be safe with that speed, but dang, he got lucky with that slider. That slider should have been out of the zone, but it didn't get there. That's what I was trying to get it, be out of the zone. Unfortunately, take advantage of the PCI shrinkage. I mean, SDS put it in there for a reason, or they're the ones that put it in there. So, I mean, I'm gonna take advantage of it. He is definitely chasing these damn sliders way in. I should have known he was probably going to do that. Not the worst swing in the world with where that pitch was at. I I wasn't gonna do much with it. All right, Bigly, back what you was doing now. Don't chase early in the count. See what he's doing? He's got a lefty. And he's got it throwing it. He's got a lefty in the plate, and he's throwing a lefty. So slider outside, slider outside, slider outside. He's taking advantage of the PCI shrinkage. I don't blame him. That's why it's stupid, and SDS needs to remove it. It's a broken mechanic that's dumb. And it just proves how dumb SDS is. They listened and got rid of GOAT, even though it affects maybe like 2% of the community. Yet the one thing that affects the entire community that people want to get rid of, they're just not budging on it for some reason. And my personal opinion is that it's actually a bug that they had to come out and admit, that they had to come out and say, hey, yeah, we've done that intentionally. So people don't think that they're that incompetent. It's not dropping. I'm lucky to make contact with some of these pitches, man. Mitts are good. What's going on? Hope you're having a good one. Good swing. Good swing. Should have threw the fastball right off the rip. He's shown he can hit the fastball, but everything else has kind of been a little eh. That's what I need to be throwing, is everything else. For a second there, I wasn't sure he was getting there. Where do I go? I'm gonna go splitter in the dirt away. And I wasn't in the dirt, but we got out. Oh, I'm sick and tired of facing Randy Johnson. I mean, yeah, I'm using him because I just picked him up, man. Every game now, it's Randy Johnson, Randy Johnson, Randy Johnson. Under it. Timed it up, just under it. Just slamming that PCI today. What happens though when you don't play for almost a week? You come back, you make dumb mistakes and things you don't normally would do. I mean, yeah, I slam it sometimes, but not as much as what I'm doing today. Rio, I'm just gonna let him throw one. Just give me one. What did I do? Slammed it. Instead of just tracking it down like I normally would. Just kind of like easily tracking it down. I slammed it down. I'm just giving him easy outs. Like normally my strategy against Randy is just look for one spot in the zone. If it's not there, let it go. Of course, 2 strikes, you got to adjust your hitting philosophy, you know, but I'm not doing that this game for some reason. I should have known better to throw the fastball. He's been all over the fastball all game. Everything, his fastball, he is on it. Why did he throw such a lob? That doesn't make sense at all to me. Well, this game's over. Not going undefeated this weekend classic. I probably should have walked Jimmy there. Man, it's too early in the game to start thinking about walks and one little run here and there. I can't throw a fastball again. He's on it, man. Every fastball he's on. He is locked in on the fastball. There's every time to lock in, it is definitely now. Do I though? No, I don't. That's one back. It's a little above what I was looking for. It's gonna be a slider away, you watch. You just don't want to get it in the hot spot here. Ball 4. I swung at ball 4. I didn't follow my damn rules that I'm trying to follow by not being my, what I'm not doing was working. When I do good against Randy, it's because I'm focused on one spot and not giving him easy strikes. Just drop, just drop. All right, it's a guy, it's a guy. Hey, it's a guy. Fucking bullshit, dude. 104 off the bat. Great swing. Nothing. That's part of the reason I ain't got rid of damn Lou, because Lou pieces the ball up quite a bit. I just get nothing for it. I'm constantly piecing the ball up with Lou. Okay, we got rid of Randy, so maybe we can do something here now. I shouldn't have swung at that, but what are you gonna do? I still can't see the ball because of that batter's eye. The batter's eye mixed with the weather is just making me not see it that great. If you don't see the ball, you can't hit the ball. That's just, you know, how it is. A little late, just a little late. Kinda gotta be a little closer than that. I don't know much about the two seam as far as what he's able to do, but fastball, straight four seam. Every time I throw on it, he's got good wood on it, so we're not throwing that again. Just don't know how much longer I can go with Reynolds at 186. There's just certain players that, you know, sometimes I get it. The community loves Brian Reynolds, but for me, he has never been good. Never been good. I checked that swing, but whatever. Let's just make it easy for him. I can't get nothing going. I can't see shit at this ballpark. I just don't like MLB stadiums because they always try to be too fancy with their batter's eyes, you know. And I get it because they want the, you know, nice aesthetic, you know, to look good and all that. But for me, no. Just give me a nice, simple batter's eye, and I could see the ball a whole lot better if I didn't have all these bushes and just. Weather ain't helping any. Only winning because of one bloop hit. Okay, there we go. Connor's on. Nobody out. I don't know. Do I want to try to steal or not? Let's see how he acts with the guy on. Probably could have took third there, but I was scared he might catch it. That's why I didn't want to send him. Bases loaded, nobody out. Okay. That would have been a good pitch to get on, but I got on top of it. It's all right. It's all right. All right, fly ball, pretty deep. Should score the game time run. One out only. I got a chance of maybe taking the lead. I believe that was a intentional, unintentional, like unintentional, intentional walk. Like he didn't want to give Chipper anything to hit there. Okay, we got a little bit of fastball, slider, curveball. Okay, Bigley. Let's not jump the gun here. Fuck. That did not That was not what I needed. Oh well. Dude hesitated. I'm like, go, go, go. And he's like, not going. Probably shouldn't have ran there. I had Reynolds, who was one of these guys. He'll hit a home run. He might not get a base hit, but he'll hit a home run. Okay, I gotta adjust my pinpoints. I gotta be a little different. It's a different wind up, different than what I've been doing. So to get perfect, you kinda gotta throw perfect. AK, how's the weekend classic going for you? This is my third game. I've won 2, but it's been Randy Johnson every game I've had to face. So that's been fun. Strikeouts, yeah. It's just one of those things, like, you know, it was nice not having to face him. Now it feels like going forward for the rest of the year, we're going to be facing him all the time. Up the middle. Damn. Yeah, I got him and Jackie both. I'm using Randy. I'm probably not gonna touch Jackie. I thought about selling Jackie. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep doing. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. Thought about it, but I don't know. I'm not exactly hurting for stubs. I got over 500K. It's just gotta love swinging the junk. I love swinging the junk. Missed it. All right, I gotta do it in extras. I don't know why it's doing it, but like my thumb is twitching. That doesn't help things. Oh yeah, let's give him a nice bloop hit, because we hadn't given him enough of them today. I mean, he's only got 2 runs because he got a nice easy bloop hit that got him 2 runs. I have been blooped to this game where I've had quite a few really good swings that just go nowhere. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be hard. He's been stealing a lot with that card. Shit, come on, Jorge. Fuck. Hey, look, PCI shrinkage. That's fun. Then yeah, I'm not winning this game. I gave my best effort, but Les Lou, who has just been abysmal, can come up big. I can't never hit the cutter. I'll tell you that right now. I'll never hit the cutter because every time I see the cutter, I think fastball. So I'm never where it needs to be. I'm always just to like whatever hand in this, which way it's going. I'm always going to be just off of it. Got what he needed there. Got to go for the double play. Got to set up the double play. That's my only play here. Good game. Of course, again, though, he didn't get the PCI on it, so I'm glad the SDS made sure he got his win. He didn't hit one ball hard all fucking game. He didn't hit one single ball hard. The whole game, everything he got was a bloop hit. Just, you could tell, just the PCI barely on it, barely touching it. Blooped all game, and he got his little 3 runs. Whereas I know for a fact I hit at least 7 or 8 really, really good timed up 100+ X velocity hits that just always went straight to a defender. Love the hitting engine this year, SDS. We really do love it, man. We really love it, man. This is the best playing game of MLB The Show we've had in a long time. It really is. It's complete fucking shit as far as gameplay goes. Y'all really, 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 really next year better change this hitting engine back to what it was like last year. Or like, fuck it, dude, because this ain't it. I mean, really, this ain't it. This is just horrible. There's no reason to constantly hit perfects and really good timed hits 100+ off the bat, and every time it seems like it's an out. when you see your opponents, all they do is miss it. You can hear by the way it sounds that they didn't get good contact because it's just a little boop, just a little tip, maybe just a little bit of the bat hit it, and it's either somehow a home run or it's always gonna fall in somewhere. Game-winning hit right there. What do you do? Barely got any contact on it. You give him a hit for it. So like right there is all I can say to SDS and their development crew right now, because they don't know how to make a ball game. But we're gonna take a break because I got to chill, or I'm not gonna be able to win these next couple of games. sorry about the longer break. I decided when I got up, I was like, you know what? Not only am I a little aggravated at the game, I'm a little hungry too. So maybe the hungry part kind of went to the rant. So I grabbed a bite to eat real quick, just to help. Maybe I won't do that again. I'm sure though, if I get blue pit all game while I'm piecing every fucking ball up, I'll quit though. I mean, I'll do it again. It's just aggravating this year, dude. Like, the hitting engine this year has not been good, and SDS should know better, really. But God forbid they actually, listen to the community. All they, it's just, I don't know. Let's just get in here and see if we can get win number 3. Hopefully I don't have to face Randy Johnson again, but I'm sure I will. If it's not going to be Randy, it's probably going to be John Don. His buddy don't want to play. I don't know. All right, well, while we wait, let's see what's going on in the NFL out there today. Let's see, the Eagles beat the Chiefs. 2 minutes left in the fourth. The Panthers are going to lose to the Cardinals, possibly. The Vikings and the Falcons play later on tonight. I'm looking forward to that game. I probably won't be able to watch it to keep up with it. The Bengals beat the Jaguars. The Patriots beat the Dolphins. 49ers beat the Saints. Bears beat the Lions. Nope, Lions beat the Bears. Other way around. Seahawks beat the Steelers because the Seahawks are kind of stupid. I didn't look. Who are we facing? Damn, I didn't catch who his starter was. Dang, guess what's going on? I was looking at ESPN. 600, yeah, that's where I'm at. That's the tier I'm in anyway. Well, damn. I faced Jaden. Now, I have not faced Donaldson, but every game so far has been against Randy Johnson, so that's been fun. Of course, I don't know who he's starting. I didn't look. I was looking at something else. And I hope I don't have to face John Donaldson. Okay. Oh, facing Pedro. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take Pedro over Randy any day. I'm not saying I'll win or hit the ball, but I'm just tired of looking at freaking Randy Johnson. I mean, you know, I got Randy. I do. I used him, but like, it's just gonna be hell the rest of the year. I mean, we got Randy Johnson and John Don the rest of the year. Been slumping with Chipper. Of course, like I said, I hadn't played much since Monday, so grab Randy. Played a World Series player. Sure been slamming that PCI a lot today. All right, I'll take that. Finally got rewarded with an outside sinker and 8. The last game I played, I watched my opponent get rewarded constantly with, you could tell, off timing, off PCI hits. I should have been on that. Man, I don't know what to do about this Brian Reynolds card. I like the card, just not doing much with him. Made a rule. What'd that be? Good pitch, good pitch, good pitch. I got one. What makes some cards so expensive? Well, I mean, one, it just kind of depends on rarity of the card. And then some cards the community just loves a lot more than others, so that makes the price go up. Ubaldo, you picked Ubaldo one. I had Ubaldo in my rotation. He wasn't bad. Just I started getting other cars, so I wanted to try out other pitchers that I was getting. Might sell him. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, you like the Kipnis card. The Kipnis card doesn't look bad. I thought about using Kipnis, but he's lefty, and I can't do lefties very much these days. I suck lefty. That's why I'm probably just gonna drop Lou and keep Griffey be my only lefty. I just got to get somebody to replace Lou. I don't really know where to go for that. Oh, come on. I'm gonna go change up. I don't know if that's what he's gonna be expecting or not, but he got a good get there, Brian. Come on, there you go. So one thing I can just definitely depend on is Reynolds is gonna play good left field. I may not hit very much with him, but he's gonna play a good left field. Griffey, I was about the only left-hander I do well with, and he's streaky. Like I can go on a hot streak with Griffey and just destroy the ball for 6-7 games in a row, and then it'll just flip a switch, and I can't do nothing with him. You went back to the old controller. What was wrong with the new one you got? Could check swing. Ah, shit. Check swing is definitely important. It's the difference of playing on Wi-Fi versus playing on Ethernet, like hardwired. Oh yeah, most definitely. In any game. I mean, if you can't get Ethernet, yeah, Wi-Fi works, but you're just gonna have a better, more stable connection over hardwire. You're gonna have less ping usually. It's just you're gonna have a better online experience in no matter what game you play. I mean, like where my setup is right now, my setup and my router that I use are in completely different rooms. Like my router is in my living room, and I am in a room towards the back of the house. But yet I got, for me, is that gonna get down? That should get down. That should get third. And whoa, what was he doing? I'm literally got my controller sitting on my leg as I was talking, getting ready for the next play. Anyway, what I was trying to say was I'm in the back room and my Wi-Fi router is in the living room, but I have a probably 100-foot Ethernet cable that I run all the way back here to the back room. That goes into a splitter, so I can hardwire my PC, my PlayStation, my Xbox, even though I never turn on the Xbox. It's just literally sitting there collecting dust. Good play by Connor. Still don't understand what the hell Lou was doing there. Like I didn't mash go home or nothing. I literally was set my controller on my leg here in my lap. He decided, you know what, I'm just gonna keep going. If he was faster than 66, he probably gets in there. Dang, I hit that hard, but I hit it foul. I gotta catch up to that fastball, man. So ready for the fastball. He throws a circle change, and now I look like a fool swinging. Try to pull something on the outside part of the plate. That's usually not going to work. Damn, a $1.78. I think I'm gonna have to move him out of the 4-hole at least. Do I think Penix is going to ball out against Minnesota? I definitely hope so. He's got the talent. He's got the arm. I'm just not sure if Mooney or Drake London's are going to be playing. I'm not sure. I hadn't seen the injury report. I hope he does. He had a pretty damn good game last week. Against Tampa Bay. It's just unfortunately he threw the game-winning touchdown, but his receiver was more interested in trying to draw the flag instead of catching the ball. Damn it. Talk about luck. Kind of gets that for the double play, but it hits my damn pitcher, so everybody's safe. So he'll probably get a run or two this inning, because that's usually how it goes. That's right. Don't dive when I tell you to dive. Don't do it. Whatever you do, don't dive when I'm mashing the dive button. But I just said after the BS call, hitting the pitcher there, I'm telling you, there's times when you play this game, you're literally following a script. The game has already decided what's going to happen. It's just you got to follow it along and wait for it to make its decisions and do what it's got to do, because you're there's nothing you can do about it. As soon as it hit the pitcher and I knew I couldn't get the double play, I said right there, I already knew right then he's going to get at least 1 or 2 runs. That's the game the SDS delivers to us. All right, here we go. Here we go, huh? Make perfect pitches, can't get any kind of reward for it. Why would we want to get in a hurry to try to turn that double play, Lou, huh? Let's just lazily throw it over to second like we got all the time in the world instead of, you know, hurrying up the fucking throw. God, I'm ready to delete this game. It's just the bullshit you gotta deal with every fucking game nowadays. Can I turn this one? Thank you, game, for finally allowing me to get an out. This game, man. Yeah, picture stared. I don't know. This game here is just get to the point where I don't want to play MLB The Show no more. It's really getting that point this year. Problem is, it's just nothing else out there. What we really need, what we truly need, is the same thing Madden needs: competition. We need another baseball game out there. We get competition. SDS has no choice but to step their game up. Bigs can't. Yeah, I remember the bigs. I remember a time when we used to have options as far as a baseball game. Played Assassin's Creed. Hadn't played Assassin's Creed in a long time. I was close to getting it out. I didn't send him because I just wasn't sure if he was going to be able to catch it or not. Kind of wish I would have sent him because it was tied up. It's tied up. I was able to battle back into it. Ah, that's a bad pitch to swing on. Come on, Carlos. Face hit. Well, I hit it hard, but I hit it right at him. But I was able to tie it up, so that's good. See if we can keep it from kind of getting out of control like it did last inning. Yeah, he wanted to swing. Got him. Jerison Profar. It's actually a card I thought about maybe trying over at first, because I haven't done much with Lou. I really like Lou Gehrig cards, and I always done really well with them. So I'm not ready to give up on it, but I think a lot of us just got to do the way the game plays this year. I think he just got hit with the same shit I got hit with earlier, where you guys just going, you know, ain't nothing, no rhyme or reason to it. They're just going. You just got to watch them. You really got to make sure they're going to the bag you want them to. It's been a bug all year, really. It don't come up much, but it does happen every once in a while. It's usually in a game where the connection isn't all that great. Yeah, I swung at a ball I shouldn't have. I'm not going to go, buddy. Don't worry. I know you're going to come up firing. All that time grinding, all them hours I spent grinding to get to Brian Reynolds, just to absolutely suck with him. I missed it. I missed it. I didn't think it was going to be the four-seamer. I should have just not swung at it instead of trying to get on it as late as I did. This is your DH? I think I'd have Manny as a DH, put this guy on left. So I'm not mistaken, he's a left fielder, so he's going to be better defensively than Manny. But you run the lineup the way you want to run it, dude. That's your call. Just out of his reach. I think it might be time. It might be time to get rid of Al go and bring in the bullpen here. We got a lefty, so we're going to try that. Love a double play ball right here. I don't mind a back and forth game, but I don't know. Right now, I kind of just want a nice, easy win because I have been getting so BS today that it would be nice to just have one easy win. But that's what happens when you play the Classic, man. It is sweaty. Like, everybody is throwing their best at you. It'd been nice to get the check swing there because like I couldn't match X any softer. Mighty about had that home run last at bat. Chasing pitches right now. Barely. He about had something, Lou. Timing. Switch right. Okay. Give me I'm gonna go with Goose. I'm not comfortable with Goose, but I'm gonna go with him. Yeah, changeup's pretty good. His changeup's definitely good. My only knock on Goose is when I had to go with him out of the stretch. That's when I really struggle with him. So if it ever comes a point where I got to bring somebody in with runners on, it's not going to be Goose. I went too fast. Sinker. I don't know. Does Carlos get there? Just barely. I try to go like, you know, one per inning, but sometimes you get in a situation you got to get in the bullpen. If I got runners on, I'm not going to Goose. I've made it easy on Mark Davis here. I swung it a lot and he's got a low pitch count. I got lucky there to get a piece of that. It's 4-5. I need more. I know one run's not enough. I'm slamming to the bottom of the zone a lot today. For some reason, anytime I see something going down, instead of just nice and easy going down with the pitch, I'm just slamming it. Got one on. A little late. I wasn't sure again if they was going to be able to get to it. So I had to hold everybody up. Oh my God. Brian Reynolds will find a way to hit to a double play no matter where the runners are at. Had a hard time holidaying. Some guys are just hard to get on, even when they're in the zone, because they got good movement. Come on, I need a run here. I want to see his energy. See what he's working with. Got out of energy. Okay. I will take a walk. I'll take a double too. Yeah, it was a splitter. That was not the pitch I thought it was. Ooh. Slammed it. Slamming, boy. I am in a slamming type of mood today. Look where that PCI is at. All the way at the bottom of the zone. There you go. Needed that. Thank you. And it doesn't count, but the win counts. I really wish SDS can make a way for that to count still. I don't care if they quit, but like let it count towards our PXP and our stats with the said players, so that way, you know, it just would be nice. That was the third win. We did lose one. I feel like it was kind of some bullshit that we lost that one, but you know, I can't complain about that. So going for win number 4 to get an ultra pack, and hopefully can get 5 and get 1 weekend classic reward. It's not the end of the world if I don't, but it would be nice to get 1. Oh, okay, we're going against Verlander. Solid squad he's got. What stadium is going to be the question? Laughing Mountain? Ugh. What's the last time I faced Roy? It's been a little while. Shouldn't have swung at that. Should not have swung at that one, but I did. Up the middle, I doubt it. So I doubt he gets through, but I wasn't sure. I don't know who he's got playing short. He's kind of like, I would say he's kind of like the righty Al Leiter, maybe. Doesn't have a ton of speed, but has some really good pitches and a good pitch mix. Yeah, he's going to third. Well, I didn't tell him to, but he's safe. I didn't tell you to go to third, but I'm glad you was able to get in there. I know. I was saying is Verlander. I'm not talking about Verlander. I'm talking about Roy. That's been a while since I faced Roy, but he's got a good pitch mix. Damn, I had a golden opportunity to get one run. And of course, it's Brian Reynolds is up at the fucking plate, so I'd suck with Brian Reynolds. Like, Roy's got that, like a good pitch mix. Kind of like I said, to my Al Leiter, who just is a lefty version of that. Got really good mix, good movement, good break. Can dot, and I got nothing out of the ending. I gotta just take Brian Reynolds out of the lineup. Yeah, I grinded like 6, 7 hours, 8 hours, whatever it was to get him, and that was a complete waste of my time. But dude is ass. This dude's gonna hit a foul tip on everything, huh? He's gonna hit a home run. I don't know which pitch it'll be, but he's gonna hit a home run. That's my best bet, is just walk him. Go ahead and get it over with. I'd rather walk him than give up the homer. Well, I tried to get the double play by throwing a sinker, but I completely messed it up. There we go. Not the best. Not the best start to the game, but at least I didn't give up a run. I just haven't been able to see the ball very well today. Chasing a lot. Chasing a lot. One of the glasses is messing me up. Good pitch. Good pitch. This dude's not swinging anything out of the zone. It doesn't feel like. I either got to be right in there or he's not going to take a hack. I don't feel like I'm winning this game. I just can't see the ball out of the hand right now, and I don't know. Feels like right now, if I give up one run, I'm done. I'm cooked. And we got ambush and anchor. Anchor, I've never done good with anchor. I can't hit with anchor, and I'm not a fan of ambush hitting. I really wish they would just do away with ambush hitting personally, but because I've tried anchor before in this game, because I used to struggle getting up, so I would anchor up and it would just completely mess me up. My only problem is right now is I can't see the ball out of the hand. Like I don't see it. And when you don't see the ball, you can't hit the ball. Well, got that one. Use it fight off pitches. I mean, it has its purpose. Oh, why am I swinging it there for? Perfectly on it. I was just way early. What's he gonna give me here? Fastball? Thought fastball. Then I overthought it. Like, I'm thinking fastball. He's thinking I'm thinking fastball. He's gonna give me something different. Then I just... Sometimes just go with your gut. Just go with what you think's coming, and if you guess wrong, you just guess wrong. If I went with my gut there, I'd have been on time on that fastball. Not saying I would have done anything, but at least would have been on time. I don't think he goes back fastball this time. He did. All right, I just, from now on, if they go 3-2 count, I just got to sit fastball and just go for it. I didn't think he was going to go there again. I figured he was going to go like a curve or something off speed. Not what I needed, but it's all right. I want to put this in the dirt almost. And it was in the dirt, but he still makes contact. Oh, God. The worst hitter in the entire lineup, easily, hands down. I don't care what those numbers say. He does not hit. He does not perform at that level. Speaking of Cal Riley, here's mine. Come on, big dumper. You ain't gotta hit a homer, just get on. There's something about that fastball. I can't see it quick enough. I'm having a problem picking the ball up out of the hand. So it takes like a split second longer for me to pick the ball up. And when you got outlier, That split second is gonna make you or break you. So I'm late on everything as far as that goes. Like that, every time he throws that fastball, I'm late. I got to completely sell out for it. See, like that. I completely sold out for it that time. And there was a change up, all four. That ball bounced off the dirt and he still makes contact with it. Got lucky. How does he hit a fucking nuke off a sinker that's down and away like that? Man, I gotta keep fighting from behind. I've been fighting from behind all day. Didn't go, but okay. Oh my God. It may be time to just give up for tonight. If I can't see the ball, I can't do shit with it, so. Junk. I can't do nothing right now. Can't do shit right. Well, somehow my glasses didn't break when I chucked them across the room. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm just done. Easily, hands down, the worst MLB The Show we've had in a long time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just switched my control freak out too. Like right before that swing, I switched out my control freak. I didn't go. I didn't go. I still didn't go. I was a little on top of that and early, wasn't I? No, mainly just early. Did I watch the fight last night? No, I didn't get a chance to see it. I was at work all night. I caught the highlights and stuff. Looked like it was a pretty good fight. Damn. Should have went out after that. I didn't think it was going to clip the corner. Put 1,000 punches together. All right, who do I want to go with? Who do I want to go with? I got 2 lefties coming up, so I guess we'll go Chapman. I mean, from everything I heard and seen on Twitter and stuff, everyone said it's a pretty good fight. Like I said, I just didn't get a chance to watch it because I was at work, and then I had to drive home. By the time I got home, it was over. Which Cattell is this? Would be nice to fucking know. Okay, that's all I needed to know was which Cattell. Glasses. It's not in the glasses. Okay. I was like, say, hell, I can't see much out my right eye. My right side looks blurry. I wonder if it's my glasses. Nope, it's just my eye. My eye's blurry. One day I'll get into a doctor's office and get my eyes checked. I just got to get an insurance company that actually, wants to, care. How's it been? Not good. Fucking shit. Like right now, like my right eye is blurry. I can't see very well at the right eye. And when you're right eye dominant and you can't see good at your right eye, it makes things real difficult to see, you know. And I'm back down. My eyes being blurry. I don't know how good that's gonna go. Too many hitters. Got first pitch hitter. Work. There's a lot of them. Come on, I got an opportunity to tie this thing up. Oh God. It's fucking Brian Reynolds. Double play incoming. If right now, the way my eyes are, if it's got any kind of speed behind it, I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. My whole right eye is just, all I see is blur. Just get down. Thank you, Cal. If it doesn't end up being a ground rule double, I got another run coming in on that, but... He didn't get nowhere near all of that. That was a give me home run. You could tell by the way it sounded. This year with hitting, man, it's so random. There's no consistency anymore in your hitting. Get where I'm telling you to go, Griffey. Fuck. It's just random. Like, I could get a perfect and it'll be just a regular out, or I can get no PCI on it and be late as shit. This is gonna be gone. Well, I'm not gonna win this game. Duran had come in and he just fucked that all up, so. I hate the Weekend Classic. I'm not gonna lie. I hate the Weekend Classic. I truly despise it. It reminds me a bit of back in the day. People who might play Call of Duty remember way back in Ghost when they had what they called what was it? It was like, damn, I cannot remember the name of the damn thing. Clan Wars Weekend. That was it. Clan Wars Weekend. In other words, that meant find something else to play. That's about how I'm ready to start treating the Weekend Classic. Just when it happens once a month or however, I'm just, unless they separate it from ranked, I'm just not gonna touch it. It's not fun to me having to sweat every fucking game. I can't stop slamming the PCI either, so. I gotta get it on. Yeah, base it. That gets one on. Alright, that's another one on. I don't trust Lou. He hasn't done nothing for me. So let's give somebody a chance to. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. I'm not swinging. That's on me. Just can't catch up to fastball right now. Double play. Oh, beat it out. I didn't even mean to swing. I tried to check that swing, but check swings aren't a thing here lately. So of course it doesn't check it. I don't even want to play my next game. I don't even want to. I don't even want to play. I just, you know what? I'm not gonna play. I'm not. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're going to buy. Play by to me and MLB The Show. I'm done with it. I can't no more. The Hit Ninja sucks. The game sucks. It's not fun. It's not fun to play with this hitting engine the way it is. You don't get rewarded for good swings anymore. I can't even check swing a fucking. I mean, come on. I can't mash X any softer. I don't want nothing to do with it anymore. Like, man, the gameplay is horrible. I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna figure out what I play next. But God, they have got if they introduce the same gameplay next year, I'm not buying it. Point blank, easily, hands down. I don't want nothing to do with it. If that's the gameplay we're gonna have next year, it's not good. There's no reason to not get rewarded. I understand every once in a while, but the amount of good swings you can put in and not get a reward, and your opponent can bloop you to death and all that, it's just the bugs. It's just a hot miserable. Like I said, just like Madden, MLB needs competition. Needs competition. If it gives you competition, they got no choice but either deliver a better game or watch the game sales crash. And of course, with SDS, they're too incompetent and lazy to deliver a good game. So I'll be back. I think I'm just going to end the stream right here, and I'm going to go watch the Falcons play football. I think that's what I'm going to do, because that's just where I'm at. So with that being said, I'm not even going to worry about the outro. I'm just going to hit the stop streaming button and go watch football. So if you tuned in, I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'll play MLB show or not. I got no desire to play this game anymore. I'm re-downloading it for no reason, but I may have to play. We need something, man. The gaming community, we need something. We need something out here. I don't know what it could be, but I don't know. But I can't with MLB the show no more. It puts you in a mood like no other. I'm just gonna end it, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna watch football. Till tomorrow, y'all stay safe. Have a great night. Peace out.